not taking my pen. Ready? What's going on? Can you help me fix the rust? Can you help me fix the rust? The rust. 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 Hey. Yeah. Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to Tokimotive. Alright, so on the other side it still looks exactly the same as it did last weekend because I'm not going to crack open the tube of seam sealer because it's a Sikaflex based sort of thing and it's in a caulking tube. Pretty well as soon as you open it, it's going to start wanting to go off, and they're usually good for a couple of weeks before enough oxygen gets in it that it dries the whole fucking tube. And then you're punching holes in the fucking side of it to get more. So I figure I'll plate up all the internally stuff here as well. Get both sides good. Maybe chop this out because I may cut out a bit more to get to the rust that's around the cabin fan inserty inside doobie thing. I'm going to start trying to make up plates for this. Hopefully I'm a bit speedier with it now that I've got the experience of that side. I'm not sure, kind of winging it, so we'll see what happens. I kind of just want to chop all the fucking rust out of it now that I'm going this far. So, I don't know. Even though I'll do it half decent and missile it anyway, but I am kind of having fun, so yeah. First thing, I've got to remove the lambo door hinge. Get that right out of my way, gone. And yeah, get stuck into that, and hopefully it's a hell of a lot quicker than the other day. Because I would like to finish this section this weekend. Yeah, I want to see some real progress. That's satisfying, but I want big satisfying. Cabin fan inlet sort of fucking bit, I've got that patch welded in. It's pretty ugly. It was very hard to prep the metal in there just because of where I had to get. I've had like a little small little belt sander or a little like a little abrasive thing on a Dremel or something, rotary tool, Probably could have done it easy enough, but with what I got here, I was putting it myself at risk of having another little whoopsie. So the prep was average, and I was having to, for most of it, weld overhead, which I'm not super good at, and it's 2 different thicknesses of material, and some of it is thin from rust damage, so it's pretty ugly. But I've rush treated all around the area, hit it with some edge primer, and I'm gonna smear it with Sikaflex sealant, so it'll be all good. It shouldn't leak and it shouldn't rust. So I've also chopped the patch panel for here, which will fit pretty good. That's out of the Wagon, which kind of hurts to cut her up, but she gets to live on slightly in this one. And baha! Alright. And I've started working on my patch panel for here, which it's not the 100% perfect fit the other one was, but this has also taken me about a quarter of the time. So what I learnt with the other one is even once I started welding it in, I still had to kind of hammer and shape stuff anyway. So I figure I get this close, start welding it, I can hammer and shape and get everything into shape. It'll be a lot quicker, and yeah, because it's a lot going in and out, walking over to the vise, to the bench grinder, back again, trying back. It's just a lot of running around. In terms of fitment, it fits pretty good. It just needs, there's a couple of little bits where it's just sort of angles and twists of the metal, which it's going to be easier to get them while it's tacked into the car than it is to get them perfect using the fucking vise and all that shit. So I'm going to crank the music back up. Fine, right? What's meant to happen? Toasty. Toasty. Oh, that is healthy for you. That's the new cure for respiratory disease right there. Fuck. I just pressed record with my nose. Ow. Bonk. Ugly. get this filmed before it starts pissing down again. I got an early knock. I got out of work at like 12 because it started pissing down. But yeah, it's fixed. I've painted the top cover bit, the back of it, to try and save it and protect it when I cut it up and start welding it back in. A lot of the paint will get damaged from the heat and flake off, but it should save it a little bit. I'll try to manage the heat when I put it in. So that's drying, this is drying. Once all the paint that I put over it, edge primer has dried, I'll smear seam sealer anywhere that it needs it. About to start pissing, it's starting to piss down now. I'm happy I did it. Okay, alright, I'm gonna have to finish recording inside. Okay, alright, so I'm inside. There is so much rain around at the moment. But yeah, I'm hoping to do the outer patches on the top and the outside and get started on that, the little bits of roof rust and the little bits of pillar rust and the bits around the tailgate, stuff like that, just the small little patches that I've got. By rights, next weekend I should have that pretty well knocked over, or later in the week if I have no work. So no, stay, be friend. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for this one. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. Tell your friends about the channel if you think it's something they'll enjoy. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. And as always, appreciate you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. No, be friend.